Yo guys, and welcome to a new review. Today we'll be talking about the new Amazon Prime original film, Hedda. Alright, so Hedda is the newest film from Emma Thompson together with director Nia Costa. They also worked together for a little bit on The Marvels, and The Marvels of course is, I think and I guess, Nia Costa's most recent and maybe not most recent, but definitely the most well-known film because it's a Marvel Studios film. And we already know what film she is going to direct next. She will be back already in movie theaters in 2 months with the release of 28 years later, The Bone Temple, which she also directed. And if this film told me one thing, together with The Marvels, is that I don't really like the weird choices with the musical aspect in The Marvels, but we're not talking about that one. We are talking about Hedda today, and Hedda has some great directing choices in it. It is a very well directed film. It looks beautiful. Everything is very stylistic. Everything falls into place really well, and everything just feels like the time period that the film is put in. But also, on the other hand, they really try to focus on the story, and the story I didn't give a fuck about. So everything apart from everything talking about a directing standpoint really is good and really is solid, really delivers in what they are doing. It really feels like a piece of their time. It kind of has Downton Abbey vibes in some sort of way, but that's mostly because of all these rich people trying to do rich talk while I am watching it like, I'm never gonna be like that. And yeah, that's everything that this movie had for me. Together with a storyline that I wasn't bothered by, that I wasn't feeling and I wasn't vibing with, if I am going to be honest. It's just, I put the movie on and I tried focusing on it and I just couldn't get into it. It just didn't work for me. I really wasn't vibing with the entire style of the film. I have never really loved these kinds of films, these time periods that are set in this time, that they are portraying in this film, the Downton Abbey vibes. I did like Spencer a lot, but that's mostly due to the fact that I was really interested in seeing Diana's story, or Lady Di. Princess Diana, of course, but apart from that, I don't think there's a real film set within a time period like this that I genuinely really love. I have talked extensively about Yorgos Lanthimos before, and together with Emma Stone, they made Begonia together this week, but really, The Favourite is also a film of his. I really can't be bothered with The Favourite. I still think The Favourite is a good film instead of this one, but and it's with this film I truly really felt how boring I found the story and how I couldn't give a shit about anyone, anything, or literally anything that happened in this film. I did not care about it. I was bored by it. I watched it this morning, went to work and went to K-pop Demon Hunters along the way in the movie theater, and right now you can ask me everything about this film and I don't think I can answer you anything. Like, it never really clicked with me, it never really fully encapsulated me, even though I know and I noticed the directing was good and the performances from Emma Thompson or Tessa Thompson. The performance of Tessa Thompson and all the rest is fairly really good, and Imogen Poots is in this. She's also good. Yeah, this is one of those examples from a movie that you really can be interested in and really can start to be really excited for. But sometimes, even though a lot of people think the film is good or great even, it just doesn't click with you personally and you personally will not like it. And Hedda, for me personally, is that movie for this year. I know a lot of people like The Monkey as well, but I will always hate on The Monkey by Osgood Perkins. He's also coming back next week with Keeper. I'm really excited about that one. Couldn't give a shit about The Monkey. I hated The Monkey, and it's not that I hate Hedda in any sort of capacity, but But never ask me to revisit this film, because I probably would never do it, because this film was so incredibly boring as shit in my opinion. I'm going to give this one star. I really couldn't be bothered by it. I thought it was incredibly boring, even though I could still see that the performances were great and the directing was good. The story just didn't do it for me. The characters didn't do it for me. And the pacing of this film absolutely also did not do it for me. I thought this was incredibly long, even though it's just 1 hour and 47 minutes. Very sorry, but things like that sometimes just happen. Alright, what did you think of this film? Please let me know in the comments down below, because I'm really excited to hear your opinion on this. I want to thank you for watching, and I'd like to see you in the next video. Thank you, and bye bye.